Last week I went to Amsterdam to see Jonathan Coulton and Paul and Storm in concert. Before the concert I went shopping, although my favorite shop was closed due to a holiday. My other favorite shop, Vega Life, was open, so I bought a new pair of vegetarian shoes. There were a lot of bicycles in the street, and even more bicycles were at the station. As a result, there weren't many cars in the city, which is quite nice. There were a lot of tourists in the streets though, all looking for directions. And look at this, the houses don't have elevators, though they use these kind of hooks to get stuff to the upper floors. This is the venue where the concert took place. It was the first concert of Jonathan Coulton on continental Europe. The show started with a very entertaining set by Paul and Storm. They sang about fighting nuns and pirates. Then Jonathan Coulton came on stage. He started with a little insulting song about Europe, because he's so rock and roll and doesn't give a damn.
I don't remember how it starts. Thank you.
Take a boat, take a train, go to London, go to Spain. Take a train from Amsterdam to Monaco. Take a loved one if you think they enjoy things at stake, 'cause everything is different over there. When you're in Belgium you can't eat a lot of mayonnaise with your feet, and no one will say, hey, that's too much mayonnaise. Enjoy a German sausage haul, eat an Italian meatball, but I hope you don't want a Twinkie, because they don't have Hostess Twinkies over there. Over there, you'll never feel at ease, 'cause there's not much soap and there's too much cheese, and everyone wears clogs and rides on trains. They make you regret that you ever saved their asses in World War II. Don't make me go over there.
They're the most rock and roll city in the world. That's why. I'm just pandering to the audience. I don't know you well enough to say that.
We've got the sex and drugs part.
You do have the sex and drugs part pretty well taken care of.
Yeah, but it's all legalized, which isn't very rock and roll.
It's not having the sex and drugs that's rock and roll.
Oh, straight edge. You're talking about straight edge.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's very rock and roll.
That's Christian rock and roll.
That's Christian rock and roll. But that is rock and roll. You know who rocked and rolled? Jesus Christ. Am I right?
He did not give a fuck.
He did not.
He didn't give a fuck for everyone.
I'm not sure that's the complete message of Jesus, but
He gave a fuck for your sins, is what the Bible pretty much says.
it's a pretty good encapsulation, I suppose. It's just the elevator pitch, and you're going to get the message across very quickly. So, wow.
There's plenty of videos from that evening online by now, including one where I give Jonathan a Big Dick Farts the polka chocolate. I had a great evening, and the next day I went to see the Hooters in Würselen, but that's another story.